In global circulation of wind, there are three spatial scales. Number one is the large spatial scale, which is called the permanent wind system. The second is medium spatial scale, which is called the seasonal wind, and the third one is the local spatial scale. So this is called the local wind. So it means we are dealing with the spatial scales. जैसे जैसे हवाएं जो हैं वो जितना एरिया कवर करती हैं उस लिहाज से हम उनको जो है आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं और इसलिए इसको हमने तीन मेजर एरियाज में डिवाइड किए, लार्ज स्पेशल में, मीडियम स्पेशल स्केल में और लोकल स्पेशल स्केल में. Now here we'll discuss the local spatial scale. Now in this area, it occurs on small spatial scale. Their horizontal dimension is several tens to few hundreds of kilometers. There are many winds around the world. Some are cold, some are warm, some are hot, some are wet, so or some are dry. So their condition is different. Why? Because of the land use. यानी जैसा ज़मीन का सरफेस होगा वैसा ही विंड उस एरिया की जो क्वालिटी है उसको कैप्चर करेगी और उसको उस रेफरेंस से हम कैटेगराइज करते हैं. और नंबर वन इज़ द सी ब्रीज. So this is one of the type of the local wind. Sea breeze are the result of differential heating of the land and sea. Sea breezes occur by day when the land becomes warmer than the sea. Warm air from the land rises and cumulus clouds forms. Slide shows the diagram the whole sea breeze process. Air over the sea is cool and moist compared to the land. Sea breezes can move 70 km inland in temperate climates. In the tropical, they can be felt 20 km from the land. Wind speed from sea breeze can be 4 to 8 miles per second, but can be even stronger. So here is the land breeze. So why the wind is moving from land to the sea? Because of the differences of the temperature. So land breezes occur at night and in the early morning when the land is cooler than the sea. This is because as the air cools in the night time, as there is less heating from the sun, pressure is higher over the land than the sea. This causes the air to flow from the land to the sea, which is known as a land breeze. Now here is one of the kind of the local wind, which is called the Catabolic Vent. This is the third type of the local wind. Catabolic winds occur over cold slopes of the valley. The slopes are cooler than the air. So catabolic winds are night phenomena in most part of the world. The speed is from 3 to 4 miles per second. However, where ground is covered with snow or ice, catabolic winds can occur at any time of the day or night. The speed is often reaches from 10 miles per second or even more if the valley is narrow. Catabolic winds may lead to the formation of frost, mist, and fog in valleys. This is also called the mountain breeze because it comes from the mountain slopes to the valley area. So that's why it is also called the mountain breeze. Now this is valley breeze. It is also called anabatic wind. It is caused by thermal or heating process. Anabatic or upslope wind occur over slopes which are heated by sun. Air which is in contact with slope is warmed and expands upward and cool and shrink over neighboring valleys. Anabatic winds are usually slow. The speed is from 1 to 2 miles per second and are rarely important except near coasts where they can increase the strength of the sea breezes. Now most of the area which is toward the west of the USA are under the anabatic winds. क्योंकि वो पैसिफिक ओशन से विंड्स आती हैं, मॉइस्चर उसमें है और वार्म है और साथ ही पैसिफिक हाईलैंड हैं, उनको वो क्रॉस नहीं करती हैं और इसलिए जब वो वैली से अपवर्ड मूव करती हैं तो दोज आर एक्चुअली चेंज इन एडियाबैटिक रेट, यानी जब वो फुट हिल्स हैं तो वहाँ पर ये ड्राई एडियाबैटिक रेट में उनका लैप्स रेट है, जबकि जब ये कुछ मीटर्स 100 to 200 मीटर्स ऊपर पहुँचती हैं तो इट बिकम मॉइस्ट और इनका जो एडियाबैटिक लैप्स रेट है वो सैचुरेटेड हो जाता है एंड देन creates rainfall. So that is actually one of the phenomena of the local wind where we have the rain on the slopes of the hill.